Hey there, my name's Neandra. Instead of doing a third Mercy guide, I thought I'd just do a quick video on her recent nerfs. Little warning, I am going to repeat a few of the lines from my main video. So basically, Resurrection now has a cast time of 1.75 seconds where Mercy is slowed down. She can be interrupted by stuns, boops, hacks, and death itself. I'm gonna split this video into a few small points. 1. Mercy can't heal an ally during the resurrection animation. If she's targeting someone and presses E, the connection will break. Before attempting to res someone, look at your team and gauge if it's okay to do so or if someone needs to be healed first. Sometimes you won't have time to do this, in which case your team just kinda needs to adapt accordingly. If the enemy team is coordinated, they will most likely continue to put pressure on your team during res, either by trying to target Mercy personally or her other low health allies. If your team has a second healer, work with them and make sure everyone's on the same page. 2. You have 5 meters and a tiny bit of movement to work with. What I've been doing a lot is hugging walls and trying to backpedal behind cover. Here's an example. Every map is chock full of props that can be used for at least partial cover. If an ally dies completely out in the open where you can't take advantage of this, use your own judgment. Many types of resurrections are just way too dangerous to attempt now. By the time a resurrection is finished, Guardian Angel should be off cooldown so you can immediately reposition. 3. You have a maximum of 5 allies who can help you. I've talked about the importance of having a microphone while playing Mercy before, and I think this update has just made it completely mandatory. Every ally sees the same player token when someone is dead, so coordination is pretty simple. The most helpful will be the tanks. It's their job to create space, which is what you want. Your 3 best friends while attempting a res are going to be Reinhardt, who can step forward, Zarya, who can provide personal shields, and Lucio for his speed boost. D.Va is okay too, but you'll basically eat up her entire defense matrix meter. 4. Mercy can still instantly resurrect people during Valkyrie. This is where the majority of your reses are going to be done from now on. With Mercy's changes, you'll want to play with the mindset of, if I don't have Valkyrie right now, I need to work on getting it very quickly. How do I do this? Mercy has the potential to have almost every fight. Here's a few tricks I use. 1. Completely maximize damage boost usage. I talk about this extensively in the main guide, and basically 99% of Mercy players underuse it. You might be thinking, but Neandra, my allies are always taking so much damage, and I often can't find time to use damage boost because I have to stick to healing. This is perfectly fine because you're still generating ult charge, although at my experience from Gold and Plat, you can still find plenty of time to damage boost with teams that are damage magnets. It's when you're keeping heal mode on allies who are fully healthed or anti-healed that you start to miss out. 2. Mercy doesn't generate ult charge while in Valkyrie mode. There's been a few times where my team has won the fight, is not in any danger, and I still have a few seconds left of Valkyrie. If possible, wait until it's over to start healing again. This is so good if one of your tanks is damaged. You can get like an immediate 10 to 20% ult charge before the enemy has even regrouped. Please be careful with this, don't let allies die. 3. Stay alive. You can't generate ult charge if you're dying constantly while trying to res poorly positioned allies. Game sense and positioning are top of the list for most important Mercy skills, and I think it's time to add restraint onto there too. You can no longer be the safety net for an ally with bad positioning. So far, every time I've tried to res someone and died in the process, it's totally been my own fault. If you're struggling with a new Mercy or find it frustrating, then continue to work on restraint. The Mercy nerfs are hard to get used to, but I think she's still really powerful because of Valkyrie. Thank you so much for watching.